Hi everyone. I've decided to move away from Porter's short stories and go back to Ship of Fools for this video. I'm going to be analyzing the vignette on pages 252 to 262, and also the vignette right after it on pages 262 to 63. And these are two of the most ingenious and beautifully written vignettes in Ship of Fools, in my opinion. So I wanted to talk about them tonight. We learn at the beginning of the first vignette that it's Mrs. Treadwell's 46th birthday, and she wants someone to watch clouds with. So she asks Wilhelm Freitag if he'll watch clouds with her, not knowing what just has gone down, that Freitag has been banished from the captain's table because Mrs. Treadwell let it slip out that Freitag has a Jewish wife, and of course she told everybody, so it resulted in him being banished from the captain's table. So he unleashes on her and thinks she is to blame for the whole thing, which in fact she's not, and doesn't really totally deserve all the things he says to her, because it's really the captain's fault. But as we know about Mrs. Treadwell from up to this point, and on one level she does deserve a tongue lashing, because we know that she goes through life with a sort of attitude of indifference to everybody around her, which he also points out while he's going off on her. So what we see throughout this entire vignette, though, is that Freitag is being treated like the Jew. He's being treated like Lowenthal. And instead of it making him more empathetic toward Jews, or to Lowenthal in particular, at the end of the vignette he says, "I will speak to him when I have to." So his experience hasn't changed him. And by the same token, in the next vignette, you'd think Lowenthal would be more empathetic toward Freitag, who's being treated the way that he's been treated. They're both sort of exiles now from the captain's table and on the ship. But when Freitag doesn't show up to join Lowenthal at his table, Lowenthal is disappointed because he can't rub it in. So here we have a golden opportunity for two human beings to make an empathetic connection, but they either can't or won't.